Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David, and this is a Magic Review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. My name is David. I'm a teacher, I'm a magician, I'm a content creator, and every single day what I do is I open up the latest and greatest magic tricks and playing cards and tell you exactly what your money gets you, so there's no surprises. No surprises whatsoever. No more magic shoved to the bottom of your drawer, right? I want you to buy things you're gonna love. I want you to buy things you're gonna perform. Today, we're gonna talk about Wordalism from Josh Burch and Penguin Magic. What is Wordalism? You know that internet game, Wordle? You just put in the, what is it, the five-letter word or five-letter word, right? And then you try to guess the word of the day. It's tricky. it's tricky. People fill up my Facebook feed every morning with their boasting, but I've tried it a couple of times. I don't know. My brain doesn't think that way, I guess. I don't know. But what Josh Burch has done is he's developed a magic trick based on that popular game. So very topical, very relevant for right now. And it's a nice little packet trick that fits in your wallet. So what you get is you get a little plastic bag, and you're gonna get 16 custom printed marked cards, and you'll get the crib, and it's all gonna fit inside of a little plastic, vinyl packet trick wallet. You'll be able to take it with you anywhere. The way the trick goes is you bring out the cards, you talk about the internet game, Wordle, everyone. They've played it or they've seen it, right? I mean, that's kind of how popular it is. But you say, we're not gonna play that game. We're gonna play a different game. And you lay all the cards out, and there's like tons and tons and tons of words there, right? And you just tell them, just want you to pick any word on any card. Doesn't have to be one of the winning words, right? It can be literally any word on any card. And I'm gonna turn my back, and you're gonna pick a word. And they pick the word. And then you scoop all the cards up, and then maybe there's a couple questions, right? A couple questions, and then you reveal the word. And it's a fun little mentalism trick. All right, so a couple questions we always ask. Number one, is it what I thought? Yeah, it is what I thought, only because of the way the trailer went. I was able to pick up on a couple of clues about other tricks that use this same method, and I'll talk about that more a little bit later. Is it well made? They are very well made cards, beautiful cards, taken care of. They should last you a good long time. What's the overall quality and production value of the video? It's 28 minutes long. It's Josh against a blue curtain. You're gonna get a straight on shot and an overhead shot. As far as what he's gonna teach you, there's the trailer once again, and you'll get a full live performance. The method starts about 5 minutes in, and Josh is gonna walk you through the entire routine. It's not hard, it's not a hard routine, just so long as you can keep a couple numbers in your head while you talk. He's gonna run through it a second time, and then he'll walk you through some handlings and some advice at the end. Pocket space, like I said, it's only 16 cards, so it's a nice packet trick. It's gonna fit, like I said, in one of those little vinyl wallets. And it's always a good idea, I think, whenever I'm at Penguin, if I'm buying a packet trick, I just add to cart a 99-cent wallet, and then I know that I can always store it and keep it. Another good idea is in the vinyl wallet, what I would do is I would take the business card that has the link and the URL. I would take that and stick that in the vinyl wallet as well off to the side. Oftentimes those cards have like the title of the trick, right? So then you never forget what that is, especially when your packet tricks are just bicycle cards, right? And you're just looking at those going, I don't know what this is. Buy one of those vinyl wallets, stick all the cards on one side and stick the URL card on the other, and that way, or make one, right? Make a card, get a business card and just write that this is the 4 Kings trick from Jackson Jack or whatever, right? I just made that up. And stick it on the other side, and then you'll never forget. And might I add, if you still remember what some of those packet tricks are, do it now before you forget. How are the angles? There's no angles because there's no sleights, right? There's no sleight of hand. You're not doing any sleight of hand with this. And I did say earlier that the cards are marked, but they're not marked in a way the spectators could ever pick it up and know what you were doing. You would have to know the method to also know how to read the marks. So you're good there. They're never going to see that. So inspectability, absolutely. In fact, Josh even says you could repeat this trick for the same spectator and they would never catch on to what you were doing. Slice and difficulty level, let's talk a little bit about that. As far as the trick goes and the method, and like I was saying, it kind of looked like another trick. To me, it looked like two tricks. It looked like the 7-Eleven card trick. And I think when spectators see you lay the cards out like that in rows, and then you ask them some of those familiar questions are similar to the 7-Eleven card trick. And so I think if a spectator knows the 7-Eleven card trick, and there are a few that do, because it's out there on the internet for free, it's one of those easy, counting card tricks, they might recognize it, but probably won't. The other trick that this reminded me of was the trick that comes in magic kits, the is your number on this card trick. You know that one where you have a series of cards, they all have random numbers. The spectator picks a number between 1 and 100, and then you ask, is your number on this card, is your number on this card, is your number on this card? And then by them saying yes or no, you're able to determine what their number is. It is kind of similar to both of those tricks. I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying the method is the same. I'm saying it's similar to both of those tricks. And so it's kind of like both those tricks got together and had a baby. But there is math, okay? Just so you know, like I said earlier. And you gotta keep those numbers in your head while you're talking. And yes, there's probably addition. The addition won't be anything larger than 30 because there's only 30 words. And you're really only adding small numbers together, nothing big, right? All right, so how much prep is there? How much setup and reset is there? The cards should be in a little stack so that when you lay them out, they go out in a certain order, but the markings help you remember what that order is, and so it shouldn't be an issue. Positives, it's a fun little packet trick, and like I said, it's relevant. So topical, people are gonna watch you do this trick and immediately they're thinking about Wordle. They're not thinking about, oh, this is a classic card trick, right? In their minds, they're thinking, hey, this is a trick I've never seen because it's using something relevant, something current in my world right now. And so I think that in itself pulls them in, especially if they're familiar with the game and have played the game before, they'll think it's fun. Negatives, I would use the same positive as the negative. It's a topical, relevant trick, right? I have a deck of cards that I got a long time back that was devoted to Facebook. And even though Facebook's still around, other social media platforms are obviously more popular. We don't know how long Wordle will be around, but I'm sure it's here for a good long time. But it's just, topical right now. And eventually, one day, in the far off distant future, it probably won't be topical, right? And so I think its positive and its negative are really the same. But that's okay because it's only 20 bucks, right? It's only 20 bucks. I've bought downloads that come with no cards at all for 20 bucks. So a Penguin Magic product for $20 that comes with 16 custom printed cards, relevant, definitely a lot of fun. Hope I've answered some questions for you, or maybe introduced you to a trick that you didn't even know anything about. And if that's the case, do me a favor, hit like, hit subscribe, mash all those buttons, punch them in the face. It doesn't work when I say it. That really helps me out a lot. It really shows me that you guys watch, that you guys appreciate what I do, and huge thanks to Penguin Magic and Josh Burch for allowing me to have this so that I could do the review for you. Thanks guys, I'll see you next time, bye. Hey, how would you like access to even more magic reviews? You can get access to 2 extra bonus videos every single week. Did you know that? Hey, I make videos Monday through Friday for free, and I do that for you guys. And I never ask for a dime. You guys don't need to pay me any money. Magic and YouTube is not how I make a living. But if you would like access to 2 extra videos, you can join this channel for the low price of $1.99 a month. That's right, you'll get 8 extra videos every single month. Now, what are these videos? Well, these videos are tricks that I purchase with my own money because I'm interested in them. These are the tricks that I see, that I want, that I think are gonna be cool, and so I take time out and review those for you in the membership section. 8 videos, 2 a week for only $1.99. All right, so how do you join? Well, down below, right next to where it says Magic Orthodoxy, there should be a button that says join. If you don't see that button, there's also a hyperlink in the description of this video. Once you click that, it'll take you to another YouTube page where you'll be able to put in all your information and join with your $1.99. Of course, you can join for month to month, or you can join for the entire year. It's up to you. And of course, you're free to cancel at any time. And again, you don't have to do this. This is not me asking for money. This is just another thing that I make available to you should you wish. Of course, you just coming here and supporting me on social media, any one of my other social media channels, by subscribing, by following, that is support enough. That is all the support I need from you guys. And believe me, when I see you guys reach out, when I see you guys comment, it means the world to me. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, and thank you for believing in me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.